Scanlon back for Jarvis. The kick from Jarvis tumbles to half forward, and Payne a good take.
Payne starting quickly, 2 quick touches, Armfield his opponent.
Drives out looking for Kelly on the lead. Oh, good mark, was a well-dispatched kick, but he dropped it. Coming clear, Jarman. Right outside, looking for the big fella Parsons. Off hands Fosdyke. And Norwood in through half forward again. Clisby's bundled out of the way. Doubling back Armfield. Payne's in front spot. Gets the free kick for a push in the back.
Well, David Payne, just that little bit of extra zip, giving Armfield problems with pace.
3 kicks in this opening 3 minutes to the half-forward flanker. And he's setting himself for a shot at the woodwork. It looks a good kick off the boot. Just staying inside, and the first goal on the board, the only score at the 4-minute mark to Payne. Getting good distance, a high ball. Michael Annie working to the front. Kelly over the top. Greg Thomas to Keith Thomas. Into the pocket. Roberts is there. He shepherds for Aish. Good teamwork. And Aish the mark.
And done within the rules. Ball must be within 5 metres. Roberts simply stood his ground, allowing Michael Aish to read the ball, and 2 grabs is within scoring distance.
45-degree angle, distance not a problem, nor the accuracy. The Redlegs 2 goals, North no score, 5.5 minutes played in the first term. Michael Annie front spot, a good tap away. Fosdyke to Gallagher. Gallagher into the pocket, Roberts front spot. Oh, good grab in opposition to Wildy.
Well, Neville Roberts slipped in front of David Wildy at the crucial time, perfectly positioned. Wildy just missing with the attempted spoil.
13 points, Norwood. North haven't opened their account. Redden up, Hall, a fine grab.
It's an outstanding mark.
North from the centre. Straight and long, but Warhurst in the way for Norwood.
Good play, Craig Barham. Shepherded his teammate at centre-half back in Warhurst. He was under the hammer, protected well from Dietrich by Barham.
Barham finds Hall, who feeds Hellier. In turn, Ross. Norwood running well. Through half forward to the pocket. Kelly will contest. Couldn't control. Greg Thomas. Back Payne, there's a cross for Fosdyke. Sets him up nicely. And Fosdyke puts it through for his first. The Redlegs 3 goals, 1. North no score. 13 minutes played in the first term. North have got the numbers. Simmons good body work. Fires it up high. Gets little distance. Hines sets. Clomp in late. And Hines copped one about the eye. And that's pretty high up. As Scanlon goes in, Kelly out the back, Aish hooks towards goal. Won't be online, but Greg Thomas is there. A little bit too much pace for Armfield. Payne. David Payne. As David Payne is snuck in there, he looked to play on. And Armfield has got his hands full with this youngster. Payne knocks it through for his second goal, and the Redlegs to a 26-point lead 18 minutes into the first term. Parsons out at half forward. Driving it in straight, Warhurst there. Solid mark, back for Lachlan. Lachlan, almost an error, recovers poise. Gets dumped after he's kicked the ball. Fosdyke swoops. Picking up a lot of kicks out on that wing. He drives in, looking for and finding Greg Thomas. The Redlegs making the ball work for them. Positive approach, through half forward. Kelly sets, good mark in opposition to Arnold.
By far the most superior side in the first quarter. North, no real intention of winning the ball.
Hall the tap away. Keith Thomas back to Gallagher. Hooking it into the half forward area. Riley in front of Michael Annie, who came over the top and has been paid the mark. Riley suffering a height problem with Michael Annie. Drives in Keith Thomas. Shorter, Roberts.
No pressure, North Adelaide. Hart failed to check Thomas. Wildy failed to check Roberts, and Roberts shoots from an angle but 35 metres out.
On the driest of ground, if there is any about, at least it's a grassed area. And he's on a 45-degree angle. The distance shouldn't present a problem to him. The accuracy has, however. And it's 1 point to extend Norwood's lead to 29 points. Craig Baum getting good distance. Aisha, fine mark. Craig Baum looking for a lead. None forthcoming. He drives long, good distance. Looks for Michael Annie. The ball bouncing to the centre wing area. Michael Annie helps it on its way. Payne up. First man there. Worming out. Gave it beautifully to Gallagher. In through half forward. Robertson Wildy. Keith Thomas does it well. Hooks it wide. The lead from Michael Aish. It's beautifully dispatched. And clever football for the Redlegs to have a shot at goal.
They've got a wonderful understanding of Thomas and Aish. Keith Thomas looked up, placed the ball perfectly for Michael Aish. Plenty of time to use the body, elbows under, an orthodox chest mark.
1 goal to date for Michael Aish. He now has 2, and the Redlegs move to 5 goals 7. North Adelaide 1-2.
Bunn on the left foot, his natural leg, to place the ball for Dietrich.
Philip Bunn driving out of the lead of Dietrich, but Hellier's blocked his path extremely well. And Rowan Hellier will switch play across field. Greg Thomas is there. In fact, it's Jarvis to Lachlan. Lachlan up looking for Scanlon. Wasn't well directed. Klump interrupts this. Runs it too far. Well done, Scanlon. Persistence paid out. And Lachlan will get the free kick for being tagged. Scanlon called to play on. Gave it to Fosdyke. Short for McIntosh. Crossfield he goes. Greg Thomas. Gallagher almost moved. Greg Thomas wanting to get on with the play. Boot and ball went. The ball further. And at the back, it's worked out by Ellis. Clisby off the ground. McIntosh through. Took on Phillips. Big Hines straight into the fray. Through went Clisby looking for McIntosh, but missed. And the Norwood centreman's got the free kick. Now it's given to Big Hine. Hine goes short. Fosdyke centre wing. Directing the play to centre half forward. Kelly using the body. Traps it. Ellis goes in with him for a bounce.
Well, Norwood more positive. Attack the ball with their body strength. McIntosh setting the way. North difficult in winning possession.
McIntosh emerging. Over the top for Greg Thomas. Hooks towards goal. That's his first for the game. Norwood 6-6. North 1-2. 17-minute mark, second term.
It's the tap down from Michael Annie. The hand pass from McIntosh to Greg Thomas. Without the shoe, barefoot, right through the centre off the right boot.
So Justin Scanlon fires it low to the lead of Aish. Well marked in opposition to Clisby. Clisby gaining valuable meterage. As wide, Aish goes looking for Payne. Good recovery. Kelly back for Fosdyke to Gallagher. Sure of foot. Clever agility. Over now looking for Scanlon. Back to Gallagher. The umpire's penalised him for throwing the ball.
Well, Norwood a lot more confident, technically more correct in their skills, able to handle these conditions.
Justin Scanlon in a bit of bother there. So Jim Michael Annie is outside scoring distance with this heavy ball. Straightens it up. Oh, Greg Thomas did it nicely but couldn't control it. Roberts out for Scanlon. Faces the goals. Greg Thomas plays on. And the ball is through for a goal. Greg Thomas kicks his second. And Norwood lead by 16 points at the 17-minute mark of the third term.
Well, Rocky Roberts had his eye over the ball. Slipped out the hand pass quickly. Scanlon headed towards goal. Greg Thomas had dropped back. Took the mark. Decided to play on. It's a valiant attempt by North Adelaide to spoil.
North Adelaide through Malloy. A high ball to the centre wing area. Hall positions himself a solid mark in the sandwich. Rowan Hellier to the right forward pocket. Wildy the hand pass away, the knock away, but Roberts is penalised for holding.
Oh, what's going to do? The umpire's rushed up to Rocky Roberts. John Hilton has been pushed aside. Rocky Roberts, you have been spoken to.
Wildy to kick. Knocked clear by Hall. Norwood go deep into the pocket. Roberts versus Wildy. There's no way he'll get a free kick from umpire Hilton. Kelly versus Parsons. Kelly feeding it out. Wildy in. Clisby breaking clear. Short. Michael Annie. Oh, the biff about the head. Cop that from Ellis.
Yes, quite accidental. Malcolm Ellis came in late and attempted to spoil. James Michael Annie took it chin high. Rocky Roberts is being spoken to again. And umpire Hilton has rushed in and taken the ball away from Michael Annie and is going to be given to Malcolm Ellis.
What a sloppy sight. In he goes short. Roberts the lead. Gallagher's got the front spot and the mark.
Norwood gradually making ground. They're a kick and a half away from goals.
Gallagher will fire it high. Not over much distance. Ace reaching high. With Kelly, in fact, it is.
Well, Craig Kelly was in the spot. Phil Gallagher put it high. Kelly, he read the ball better than any other North Adelaide player, and he now shoots from 35 metres. An excellent chance to convert.
Now this is an important kick for Norwood. They now lead by 5 points after being 28 points up. And the kick from Kelly has missed. One straight kick the difference at the 16-minute mark, final turn. Trevor Clisby looking for Klomp. Ace from behind the spoil. Payne working through. Trying to break that wall. Couldn't penetrate. A bounce will result.
Umpire Foster right on the scene considered whether David Payne had won the free.
Klomp trying to work out. The quick kick from Payne. Roberts will get the free kick. And the Norwood supporters are rather happy at the decision.
Well, that's the luck of the game. Neville Roberts was in front, David Wildy in the position to cover, and just that little bit of an infringement puts Roberts on line for almost his first shot at goals. He has not kicked a goal today.
So from Norwood's point of view, a crucial kick. They've led all day, 28 points at the first and at half-time, 16 at three-quarter time, and the lead wrestled away from them at the 18-minute mark. Roberts puts them in front with 1 point.